Shot from the point dead. So what is this? Keem's trying to get a hold of me?
Yeah, he yelled. He came in the chat a few minutes ago and in all caps yells Tommy, and then he says me and Clown are coming on.
Okay.
So Dave, I just want to give you props on what a great show you had today.
hey, Huffman, don't bring me into your insecurities. I can hang with anybody.
Yeah, the game 7 tonight. I don't know if you can handle much.
Oh, boy.
No, I mean, you're right. I'm just trying. If I can get through the day without having a heart attack, I'm a happy guy.
Something tells you, you don't give a shit about YouTube drama, do you? Not right now. What they
as much as I usually do.
Keem smokes ass. So everybody's yelling at me. Stromedy's still a meme. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do the show. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, Keem, if you listen, let me knock this thing out. We could probably do this in a half an hour, right? It's not even that much going on today. I mean, the way this show works, it's a minimum half an hour. That's the whole point. So I don't see why not. I don't see why we can't knock this out, and then
we can milk a half hour out of this.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see my Twitter. Is my Twitter all blowing up and shit too? Only got 100 people in here too. I mean, maybe I in average because I've been off. That's what happens when you fucking take off. You fucking fall behind the game. That's why. Tommy, get on Skype now.
Or didn't have to address it all and just bring him in. I mean, that could have happened.
But I don't know if I can. That makes the most sense, doesn't it?
It could have happened that way, but it's okay. We're gonna drive through. Right. It's what we do here.
All right, here. Hold on a second. All right, let's just see if this works. I don't know because I was supposed to do a stream. Then I had this really great idea for my Twitch streams too that I was gonna run by you guys.
What's going on?
You tell me. I just started streaming. Is there anything important going on?
Yeah, me and Clown want to be a part of the show. We've been trying to reach you forever.
All right. Well, there you go. Let me get.
Can you ring Clown?
Yeah, sure can. Sure can. So, Lisa, is this so?
Are you live?
Yes, we're live. We're gonna talk about Zoe Burger and Stromedy.
It's like how me and King were just talking about this. How the fuck? Now, this is not a criticism or anything, but how the fuck can you make an entire stream about Zoe Burger getting verified?
You know why? I'll tell you exactly. First of all, I've got Stromedy too, because I get to laugh and gloat at all the other butthurt YouTubers that think it's such a crime to humanity that she got verified.
I get it, but it's like Zoe Burger got verified. What else can you say?
We can laugh at
all. Slow news day, Clown. It's a
slow news day. What are you gonna do? We can laugh about it.
Dave. That is like the ultimate fucking understatement.
Let's face it. I mean, people on YouTube care more about a girl shaking her ass than the Cubs playing.
Here was my plan. I was going to talk about that. I was going to laugh, and I was going to play some Kingdom Hearts Nick sound effects all day. What do you think? I'm a one-trick pony. What do you want?
It's impressive, really. It's
And then I can take phone calls.
If you can talk for a fucking hour, Tommy, about Zoe fucking Burger getting verified on Twitter, I will be very impressed.
I can only talk about Zoe Burger. First of all, you took all my steam away from me. I can only talk about Zoe for about Zoe and Stromedy for 15 minutes, and then the callers fill the rest of the time. That's all. And then I get to make fun of Nick.
Bro, I can throw hands with you.
And then I'm good.
Wait, Nick is in the call?
No, here he is. He wants to talk to you, by the way.
Anytime I see you at a convention or something, I'm going in your shit.
Oh, Keem, I would stay away from him.
You better watch out.
That was my plan.
That's it, pretty much. Zoe Burger got verified on Twitter.
But yes, she got. Yeah, but here's what's interesting about a clown. How who is no fucker's gonna get pissed off? Is your buddy's pyrocynical having a heart attack right now? And think about
I have not seen one of these comments.
Yeah, I know, because they're probably all crying in their beds. Keem, you got to know that there's some YouTubers that are pissed. Yeah.
To be fair, I think that is a good point, right? Like, Pyrocynical's not verified, but fucking Zoe Burger is.
I told you it would work, Clown.
Pyrocynical just doesn't give a shit.
No, he cares. No, he cares.
He doesn't. He could get verified tomorrow. He has 1 million subscribers on fucking YouTube.
That's true.
He could get verified tomorrow if he wanted to.
There's got to be a few people that are pissed off for sure. There's got to be a few pissed off. No. Jeff, do you think there's a few people that are pissed off? I'm going to drag this out.
Oh, I'm sure there's tons of
I'm sure there are people that are pissed off, but nobody...
Well, just think
they're
about
just
this,
jealous because they're not hot like Zoe Burger.
Exactly.
Just think about this. There's so many YouTubers, right, where like it's a status symbol. Like if you're not verified, then you really haven't made it yet. Like that's the way people look at it.
But that's not the
problem,
case anymore, right? I think it's changed a little bit since.
The problem with that is, for some reason, like all these small YouTubers started getting verified, like out of nowhere, right? So it's kind of lost like its status symbol. And now
I saw a guy with like 50 followers the other day who's verified.
Yeah,
how's that possible? Oh, you probably worked for EA Sports or some shit like that, right?
No, people are sub-botting now, so maybe you can bot the check.
He's just verified. He's just a random fucker on the internet.
All right, let me throw this more serious topic. I get. Look, I hate everything, and I think what Stromedy said was tasteless at best. But does it really deserve this ridiculous overreaction that Stromedy's getting with his tasteless, stupid rape joke?
It's a joke. It's a stupid joke.
It's a really
but
dark
it's a
joke.
Listen. Can I say one thing?
Sure.
All right. Why would anybody take anything serious that came out of the mouth of a guy who put a drill to his head? Like, just why?
I hate everything, Wood.
That's like somebody going, did you hear what Sloth from Goonies said about particle physics? I mean, who the fuck cares? I mean,
yeah, but I hate everything. I think I used the word that I hate everything was triggered, but he wasn't really triggered. He was just like pointing out that it was a stupid thing that he said.
Yeah.
It was a stupid thing
like,
he said. There's no doubt about
it. If you
it.
know I hate everything, he doesn't like really give a fuck about anything.
Yeah. But maybe he knew. But I mean, there are people, mostly because of his video. So yeah, maybe I took that impression from your broadcast. But there are some people freaking out. But it was just a really bad, tasteless joke at the end of the day.
Oh no, internet! The guy that fucking drills his own skull said a fucking rape joke. Oh no!
It came the way you covered it. It didn't seem like a big deal at all. But the way fucking Scarce droned on for 3.5 minutes about it, you would have thought it was the end of the goddamn world.
Okay, but listen, you got to understand that Scarce is retarded. He makes the biggest deal out of fucking nothing. All right. Like Scarce is now.
Tommy, I was the first one to discover Stromedy, kind of, and make the first video on him. I can tell you this. He's very aware of what he's doing.
I'm sure.
It's a fucking skit. He plays up to it as much as possible. So
Scarce
take everything he fucking says. Take everything this fucking Malteser says with a pinch of fucking salt.
Oh, geez.
What the fuck did you just say? That's racist.
That's horrible. What did you just say?
It is. I said it in my first video. Nobody called me out for it. It became me. So I'm continuing to keep saying it.
What's the matter?
They call him a Malteser?
Yeah, I think that's what he did.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here. Comedy is a stupid.
All right, let's take some calls. Oh, not a knife. Well, no, I can't call anybody back. All right, let's take some calls.
Welcome to Clown's Exposed moment.
See, that was it.
Yeah,
that was the entire show. Zoe Burger got verified on Twitter.
I have a schedule to keep. I got to do a radio show every day. You know, why are you guys making fun of me? It's not easy for me. You know, I'm not as talented as Colossal as Crazy. You know, I mean, come on, give me a break. I'm not as good as this fucking guy.
Anytime I see you at a convention or something, I'm going in your shit.
Yeah, I can't. I'm never gonna be that good.
You definitely can't throw hands like
I can't throw hands with that guy. Let's put fucking. Here's somebody I can count on because he's a pain in the ass. Let's see if we can put Snooze on. And then I had to. I've been getting DDoSed every 2 seconds, so I had to fucking take security measures, which is a big pain in the ass. And now nobody's actually coming in. Now, like I can't, for some reason, nobody's connecting.
Start the outro music. Then
I might as well start the outro music, and then I could be able to take calls for some reason.
Wait, you're not bringing them into Skype, are you?
Oh shit, that's right. I can't do that here. No, they can't get in anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fuck.
Locked out.
No, they're all locked out anyway.
That's it. End of the stream. Zoe Burger was verified on
Twitter. Did you do this to me on purpose? I was supposed to.
No, I just want to say this
about it.
You were laughing.
I just want to say this.
What?
All right. Listen, you remember the last beta podcast where I was going in on like Scarce and Philip DeFranco or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyhow, Scarce obviously listened to the episode.
Sure.
And I was going on about how fucking Philip DeFranco is using these clickbait titles with open-ended questions.
Yeah.
Well, ever since that episode, all right, fucking Scarce has titles like YouTuber breaks his jaw. All right. My title is Vitali broke his jaw.
Yeah.
His next video is 5 huge YouTubers got hacked. In my video, it like says in the title the YouTubers that got hacked. All right. that his new video says YouTuber's girlfriend nip slip. My fucking video title says Maria Garcia's nip slip.
He's learned from the best. I mean,
Tommy, you have to rename the stream now. It's just Keemstar shits on fucking Scarce for now.
The reasons Keemstar's better than Scarce.
And then
oh god, we'll be here for a week on that.
Scarce, I can already kind of like theorize the tweet Keemstar is going to make. It's like, I'm sorry I said this shit about Scarce, but like, it's true. It's like true. This fucking guy, he's doing these titles, and like, I'm doing it better than Scarce. And but I'm sorry, Scarce. I like you as a person. But
okay, listen to me. You don't understand. Okay, I've created this goddamn genre, all right? And a bunch of idiots boosted this fucking other idiot up, and now the whole genre looks like a complete fucking joke. This motherfucker gets every story wrong. He takes the littlest thing and makes the biggest deal out of it. Like you would think somebody got fucking murdered. Nope, nobody got murdered. They got a fucking copyright strike.
Jesus.
But by the way, Scarce, you're a really nice guy, and I have nothing against you.
I'm sorry, but as a person, like when I talk to Scarce, like we're cool and I like him. As a fucking YouTuber, I think he's a stupid motherfucker. Like, shut your channel down.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do?
You're a nice guy, Scarce. I like you. Nothing against you. Don't worry
official.
about it.
I hope you never do a video again, but I like you. I think you're great.
It's official. Keemstar Goofs on. How the fuck does he spell his name? Scarce.
Scarce.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
Yeah, I
stupid.
think the only way
I
you
can throw
can.
hands with
Yes,
you.
thank you for the $5, Phantom X. I love all your videos, Dolan Dar. Keep up the good work. You are the best duck in the world. I think that's for you.
Cheers.
Scarce. I fucked it up.
Nolan Duck is a fucking idiot.
Why is he an idiot? I like Dolan.
He hasn't uploaded a goddamn video since July.
Well,
so I hit him up and I'm like, why haven't you uploaded a video since July? He goes, oh, I'm going to college. Oh, going to college for what? Going to college to get a job where you can maybe make $70,000 a year when you could do YouTube and make fucking millions? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? They're so stupid.
I know. It's like maybe he really is clown.
Bro, I could throw
Epic
hands.
troll, by the
Jesus,
way.
thank
Epic
you.
troll clown.
What's wrong with getting a college diploma?
Not when you're YouTube talented.
When you're a YouTuber,
being 30,000 in debt.
Do YouTube.
Yeah, good point, Jeff. Actually, thank you.
What
so
if YouTube falls apart tomorrow? What if the whole thing gets DDoSed as you?
You can go to college anytime you want, clown. Anytime. All right. You can go to college when you're 40. You can go to college when you're fucking 70. I just saw on the news the other day a 90-year-old man got his fucking degree.
No, he's right.
It's not so easy to restart something when you're already in your third year.
No, it's first of all, it's bullshit. I knew this guy when I was in high school. He had the Blue Jays drafted him, and they offered him a 6-figure salary to go to the minors. Right? He told him no because Charles Barkley said you should go to school first and then go to the NBA or pro sports. Well, he listened to Charles Barkley like the idiot that he was, and he went to Rutgers. He went to Rutgers. Found out he couldn't hit the pitching, and then the Blue Jays didn't want to give him 6 figures anymore. Had he took the 6 figures and sucked in the minor leagues, he could have taken that money and went back to Rutgers. So always go for the money first, because you can always go back to school. Keem's 100% correct.
What the fuck are you going to school for, right? You're going to school to get a job to make money.
You know?
Bro,
right.
I could throw hands with you.
Thank you so much, Chris. Keemstar. Keemstar's
He's
got
just
a point.
not putting all his eggs into one basket. That's the difference.
No. Listen to me, okay? School is whenever the fuck you want to go, all right? YouTube is when you're hot. That's it.
That's true.
Your earning window in YouTube is so fucking small for most people that you are right on this.
Unless you're a Keemstar, then you can do this shit.
I'm rethinking my life choices as we speak.
But Clown's got real talent. I mean, I think we all agree. We're not just buttering his ass here. Clown's got real talent. You have you have a gift for this medium. You know, all I can do is act like an asshole.
I can throw hands with you.
Jesus, thank you. Thanks for the entertainment, guys. Always love the Baited podcast. I learned so many things about the behind the scenes and all the dramas. It's opened my eyes to new perspectives. Keep it up, the great work. Thank you very much, and thank you for the donation.
I'm telling you right now, Clown is going to fall off. Clown is going to fall off.
When?
I'm telling you this right now.
Probably.
When he's 40?
Because
who cares?
I'm telling you right now, this is what's going to happen, all right? Clown is going to upload a fucking masterpiece video, right?
Yeah.
Best video he's ever uploaded, right?
Yeah.
every single person that knows who Clown is will be in their fucking grave when that shit comes out.
True. Our grandkids will fucking love that video.
Bro,
Keem.
I can
That's
throw
true.
hands with you.
Oh, wow. Keemstar, stop telling everyone to quit their education for YouTube. YouTube lasts a few years. Education stays with you for life. Probably should
You
lie
can go
about
to school whenever the fuck you want, all right? Listen, you know what? I'm going to tell you right now. Every single person that says, you're stupid, you need to go to college, is a kid. Kids say that. You want to know why kids say that? Because the fucking teachers that have to go to college, that only know that you have to go to college, that their whole life experience is going to college. This is what I need to do.
Yeah,
those
right.
fucking teachers that fell for the trap and went $100,000 in fucking debt to do schooling, teach kids that you have to go to college because that's what they fucking did. Let me tell you something.
system.
If you went to school with a plumber, the plumber would teach you need to learn how to fucking unplug
Bro,
that
I can throw
toilet.
hands with you.
Right?
Yeah, thanks.
So you're
Yeah,
getting fucking
maybe,
advice.
all well and good, Keem, but yeah, maybe if you had stayed in school, you'd probably be able to read properly.
Listen to me, you son of a bitch. Listen to me, you son of a bitch. You can read better than me, and I got way more views on YouTube than you, bitch.
It's
Yeah,
true,
but
Cloud.
at the same time, you can't read a book.
I have more money in the bank than you, bitch, and you can read better than me. What does that say about you?
Yeah, but you can't read a 6-year-old book.
I can't read
Like
a
the Cat in
6-year-old
the Hat,
book,
fucker.
and you could read the fucking
You can't read the
Bible,
fucking
all right?
fucking Rat in the Hat.
You can read the Bible. I can't read Cat in the Hat, and I got more money in the bank than you. What does that say about you?
It's the fucking Rat in the Hat.
I can't read Rat in the Hat. I can't read Cat in the Hat. You can read fucking the Bible. You can read any book on this planet, and I got more money in the bank than you. What does that say about
Bro,
you?
I can throw hands with you.
Thank you so much. Keemstar, college is important. If your first stream fails, listen to Clown. He has an actual brain. Oh, that's from LeBron.
Hey, all Keem has to do is read his fucking bank statement. Everybody
Yeah.
else's
Yeah.
opinions are fucking null and void.
Why the fuck
I cannot
do
read
you
rings
want-
at his hand.
That's why Keemstar is probably like minus 1 million in fucking debt, right? But he's read it as 2 million in the
I
bank.
bet he's not in debt.
Really?
I guarantee you Keem is as cheap as they come. I bet he has every dime. You nickel and dime everything, right, Keem?
Dude, listen. Okay, I'm sitting here. Right before this stream started, I'm sitting here talking to Clown. I'm like, you know what? Should I
Bro,
hire
I
a
can throw
gardener?
hands with you.
Like
I'm 10K in debt for a
I
year.
want to do my own work, all right? Because I don't want to waste the money, and I think it's just silly. It's just raking leaves and mowing the lawn, right? Like I'm not a person that just waste money.
God, you and Jeff be best fucking
I
friends,
know,
man. Jeff is
right?
the frugalest motherfucking
Yeah.
kid I've ever met.
Yeah, but
man.
Jeff's
It took me
poor.
2 years to get this mic.
Yeah, and Jeff's
Because I
poor,
wouldn't
and
do
he's
it.
falling for the college trap too. You know, I mean, I mean, honestly, I do think there's some legitimate criticism. You're always looking for the perfect YouTube video, the perfect, I mean, isn't the bottom line at some point, and wouldn't it be easier to make the perfect video if you were more financially secure, Clown? Is that a legit question?
But I am financially secure.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You want your own dough, don't you?
I'm not a fucking millionaire. No.
Yeah, but don't you want to be?
It would be quite nice, but money is not everything that's worth me. This is again the whole thing. This is the difference between me and Keemstar.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's not again. It's not a criticism of Keemstar. We both grew up very different
Sure.
backgrounds, and I'm not saying I had everything handed to me on a silver platter or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I was never worried about money.
Sure.
Okay, and I went to a good school and shit like that. And Keemstar didn't have that.
Mm-hmm.
He grew up He grew up on a fucking farm.
It's true.
This guy.
Yeah.
Dude,
Right, so-
my dad is
Keemstar wants to grind. Keemstar wants to make that fucking YouTube money.
Yeah.
Shit like that. So I understand from Keemstar's perspective why that's his kind of goal in life. It's like progressive. Make money, make profit.
What do you want to
Et
do?
cetera, et
What do you want to do?
It seems like he wants to avoid the ulcers.
Listen,
Clown, it's more
I
than
wanna
that.
make
It's more than that.
I want to make something that A, I'm proud of, and B, other people will enjoy, and C, that will stand the test of time. Ultimate
Okay,
goal.
listen, I'm telling you right now that I am proud of my bank account, all right? It is going to stand the test of time, and other people enjoy it as well, especially when I give away fucking 30 PS4s.
Keemstar, you're literally worth millions, right? You're worth millions. So at this
Yes.
point, At this point, you've already you've secured the future for your family and whatever. So at this point, it's just like extra digits on a bank account.
Yeah, but all these.
But I'm sitting here trying to motivate you to be more like me, so you have what I have.
And I appreciate that. But I'm talking about you making more money. Like you don't need to make another penny in your fucking life.
Yeah,
it's not about need. It's about getting that video.
But clown, I read about these guys at Microsoft. These guys that started these big companies. It is a little bit like Scorky. Like they wouldn't have got if look. King was born with a certain DNA as far as being a hustler. It doesn't go away once you make the money. I don't think it'll go away.
Sure.
And
I'm not saying it's
greed. Turn it off.
But it's the whole mentality.
It's the same thing as like being really good at Pac-Man.
More than you could ever want.
But what is
really good at
Pac-Man? Listen to me. Right? Listen to me. What is the point of having the education? Explain to me why you want the education.
Because for Dolan Dark, he wants the education because he doesn't want to put all his eggs into one basket. The basket being fucking YouTube.
Okay.
And that makes absolutely perfect sense.
I understand that, right? But if you've done YouTube for any amount of time, all right, you understand that this is the greatest job you could ever have. You are not going to go work a normal job after this. You're just not going to.
Yeah, but the point is, it can all fall apart in an instant.
Even if
everything you've earned, everything you've worked for with YouTube, it's such a fickle fucking beast.
Yeah, but I used to work for AT&T. But clown,
where it's this is going to be my life from now on. This is what I want to do forever. Everything is going well now, so it's always going to be sunny fucking days from now on. But that is not the case with YouTube because, as we all know and as we've all seen, YouTubers have fallen off time and time again. The channel gets terminated. Whatever happens, YouTube
but isn't that kind of speaking to? But isn't that speaking to Keem's point, though, Clown?
It is not a place where you want to put all your fucking eggs into one basket with. Absolutely.
Well, Clown, isn't that kind of speaking to Keem's point, though?
Thinking that's a very, very big mistake.
Clown, isn't that speaking to Keem's very point? I mean, you want to make your money as quickly as you can because it can all go away. School is going to be there later for a lot of these people. Reality is you only have that really small period of time where you're going to be able to make that money because it can go away.
What cost? Is that at the cost of integrity?
I think it depends on the person, though.
Out shit and becoming one of those
my bank account is integrity.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the clickbaiters. Yeah. I'm talking about the people who make these fake prank videos. I'm talking about the very people that we
I think we're talking about different people
and criticize time and time again who are making an awful lot of money. Who was that guy you linked me, Keemstar, in the chat just before we joined?
Lance.
What's his fucking name?
Lance Stewart.
Lance Stewart. A perfect example of someone that is making an awful lot of money and is milking his fucking YouTube, whatever you want to call it, job, life, as much as he fucking can. He doesn't give a shit what people are saying about him. He is a perfect example of that.
Okay, but Clown.
But nobody likes this fucking guy. We can all agree that what he's doing is shitty and scummy, and he's a fucking loser and whatever. But he's a fucking wealthy loser. Very successful.
Right, but can you put me in? Can you put me in the same category?
No, I wasn't talking about you. No.
But exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing clickbait bullshit. I'm not fucking doing anything scummy. You know what I mean?
Bro,
I got a fucking good show that YouTubers like and the viewers like and people enjoy it, right? Like, I'm not doing anything scummy like these guys are, right? I'm not trading my integrity for money.
I'm not talking about you.
But you don't need to either. That's what I'm saying.
You have with Drama a very good platform in the sense, yes, it was the first that came out. But B, more importantly, and this is what I lack at the moment, is something that you can continue to make regular content on, because there's always going to be more fucking news. And you can put it out, not saying minimal effort, but let's face it, you're not spending more than 6 hours per video.
You got a format now. Yes, you can lock it in. You have that format.
It's very easy, because all you have to do when you want to make a video is wait for drama to happen. And guaranteed, in this fucking community, drama is always going to happen.
That's true.
It's inevitable. But for me, it's like there are only very specific topics that I can discuss. It's very limited in terms of what videos I can make. So I need something like you've got. hey, if I had started Drama Alert first, I'd be fucking winging it, but I didn't. You created that. So props to you for that. But for me, it's not quite as easy until I find something like that.
Clown, listen to me, all right? Tommy is doing a fucking stream based on the fact that this bitch got verified and this Stromedy dude said some rape joke.
Yeah.
Tommy doesn't give a fuck about anything. He just knows that if he hits record and gets this stream rolling, that fucking people are going to roll in. And now there's 1,300 people in here, all right, listening to us talk about fucking practically nothing. And everybody in this chat, type a 1 in the chat if you feel
I don't think I can do what Tom. I don't think I can do what Tom does.
It's different people.
I don't think I can talk for an hour about Zoe Burger getting verified. I cannot do it.
You are doing it right.
That is something I lack. I do not have the gift of the gab where I can talk about Zoe Burger.
Oh, that's not true at all.
Oh, that's not true. You're the most talented guy here.
Oh, you're an amazing talker.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Zoe Burger getting verified. We're talking about why Zoe Burger getting verified can be talked about for an hour.
No, but that's kind of the point of the shows that we do here. It's like we always start with somewhere, and then we go to all kinds of different places. It's radio.
Yeah, it's radio.
And you're doing it because you can.
And to be honest with you, like two other people, Sarah and Leon Lush, and we're doing that on a stream.
But you know what? You can take it.
Very much inspired by Shot from the Point.
Clown, what did I do before this? I did hockey. All right. Essentially, Zoe Burger getting verified, and the goddamn Chicago Blackhawks pounding the hell out of the Boston Bruins the other night. It's the same level of importance. But no one's gonna call me a clickbait artist, and no one's gonna call me names and call me a lowlife.
No one's calling you a clickbait artist.
Yeah.
I
know you weren't calling me that, but people do. I mean, I know
in a way that I honestly do not believe that I could sit here with a bunch of people talking about Zoe Burger getting verified, because there's very limited amount of things that I can actually say.
I can throw hands with you.
Jesus, thank you very much. Clown's right. Why should money be the only thing that matters? What if you want to do something immediately? You need education to do that. I think it depends on what you want to do, Staggy. I think
individual,
yeah. But I got to be honest with Clown sees.
Don't put all your eggs into one basket.
Well, I don't think
it's a very easy mistake to make. A lot of people make it, and it falls in their face every time.
Clown, listen, okay? Education costs money.
Big money.
Maybe not in the UK. Isn't education free there?
It depends on your grades, I think.
No.
Okay. Education costs money. In the UK, it costs money in America. It costs a lot of money in America. I don't know what it's like.
It's a goddamn racket in America.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Unless you're going to be a fucking lawyer where you need a degree, or a doctor where you need a degree, you can get the answers to any question that you want to know on Google motherfucking.com. Yeah. Google motherfucking.com. All right. So let's say that you want to learn about Stone Age. Go for it. You want to learn about fucking
education in the modern day is no longer about having the answers to things. It's no longer about what you actually learn, but it's about the piece of paper you get at the end of it, because that piece of paper is a ticket.
You guys are great. You made his point.
Yeah, that paper is also.
It is a racket. Dude, if you can't see a fucking hustle, if you can't see a fucking scam, then you are going to get fucking played every time.
It has become a bit of a scam. It's a complicated subject because it has become a bit of a scam with these what we call Mickey Mouse subjects. And you get a piece of paper at the end of that. Well, it's not going to guarantee you a job. But in a lot of cases,
what I did?
with a lot of these subjects,
you want to know how I got the job
and
at
you
the
get the
attorney's
piece of paper,
office?
it is a gateway. It is your ticket in the door
to
a lot of jobs that you wouldn't have otherwise got
be.
had you
It
not
can
got
be
this
now.
piece of paper.
Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing right now, okay? You know how I got that job at the attorney's office? I fucking printed up a fake diploma. That's how I got the job at the attorney's office. All right?
You really are an American dream.
Yeah.
The colleges were trying to scam me.
You actually scammed the law office. Yeah,
no,
we got it.
The colleges were trying to scam me for thousands of dollars for a piece of paper. Well, guess what? I went to my fucking printer. I printed out my own piece of paper, all right? And I saved thousands of fucking dollars. And then I worked my ass off at the attorney's office. And a year later, when they found out that it was a fake degree and I never went to college, they couldn't fire me.
I'm glad it worked out.
I
I'm
was
glad you started Halo trolling, right? Because otherwise you might be in prison.
Isn't that the basis for the show Suits? I think it was the basis for the show fucking Suits, man.
I mean, it all worked out. You started Halo trolling, you became a good YouTuber, you started Drama, etc., etc. But I'm afraid, if you stayed at the law office, you might be in prison today. You might be getting gang raped by a big black man in the showers. Like, there's a possibility. Like, real fucking world, this is just realistic. Like, you could be in the showers getting raped.
I worked in an attorney's office for 8 years, making over $70,000 when I was 20 years old, bitch.
You know, I got to be honest with you, Clown. I know you hate when I say, because we've had this conversation before baited, but I got to be honest. This is an American attitude versus a European attitude, and I think it's and not in all cases too. I've met some hustlers over here in Europe, but I get the feeling that, you know, we're in the States, we talk about it.
I can throw hands with you.
Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you. Subscribe to Dolan Jark. Thank you. We're taught to make it any way you can, you know, as long as it's within the law. That's what Keem did. And so what, he lied to the law firm?
Keem broke the law.
Nah, he did not break. Lying in your resume is not against the law. That's not against the law. That's not against the law.
No, you can't.
It is called fraud. I mean, it is. It's fraud.
No, it's not. No,
you can lie. You can lie in a resume.
Kind of it.
Unless
You
you're going
can't
to be a
print
doctor.
off a diploma.
No,
it's
like,
oh, yeah,
no,
you
let
can.
me explain something to you.
I'm a
It's
brain
fraud.
surgeon now, and suddenly
That's
Keemstar is
fraud.
doing brain
That's
surgery on
fraud.
Leafy.
That's different.
There's actually laws in the books for that.
Yeah, there is laws in the States.
You
He's
could
right.
have been an important case trying to put a pedophile away into prison,
I didn't
and
do
you're
that. I
suddenly
didn't do
involved
that
in this
type of-
case
I didn't
in
do
the
that
law
type
He was a
office.
repo man. That's what he did. He was a repo.
So, I mean,
All right, guys,
kind
look.
of like,
Half an hour's up, and I got to bag it. I got some stuff to do. So I wanted to thank.
Oh my God, this is good. Come on.
You have Zoe
Wait.
Burger twerking highlights for her being verified.
I don't know. I think I wanted to. This is something I wanted to do tonight, and I didn't plan it to be on this long, and I didn't know Keem and Clown were gonna goof on me when I'm trying to hustle a buck over here.
I'll tell you a secret, Tommy. The only reason Keem is calling in now is so he can stay awake because his sleep schedule is fucked.
Throw hands with you.
Oh, again. I don't know if I live. Am I live again? All right. I'm ending this now. I'm gonna probably be looking into.
Bro, I can throw hands with you.
I'm gonna be looking at. Dude, thank you so much. Hey, kids, got into college, so you peasants can work for me one day. I'm calling it. I'm calling it a day. Somebody's been DDoSing me on a pretty regular basis. But I think I've had it, and I think I will see you guys real soon. Yeah, it's been all my streams. Not really sure. I want to rub my beard. Thank you guys very much. See you around, everybody. See you tomorrow.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence, devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist, fake identities. Okay, you cool with Jason Bourne, running with these Wolverines. Okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headlock.
Whatever you experience.